Hello, it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with another Target Halloween haul. Every year I start out my Halloween shopping at the Target Dollar Spot, and I will go ahead and link that Halloween haul below. And then our Target finally got out all of their wonderful Halloween decorations, and every year I like to add new animated Halloween decor to my collection so that I can continue to build a fun and spooky Halloween home. So this year they had some fun and exciting new pieces that I was really eager to add to my collection. I really had fun picking out the different pieces that I chose, and I'm still on the hunt for a couple more that I've seen pictures of, so I may or may not be adding more of those, and you'll probably see any more that I add in my Halloween home tour. But I thought that I would share with you a few of the items that I did pick up, and at the end I'll also share some pictures that I took in my Target to show you some of the items that they have for sale. So before we get started with some of these bigger pieces, I thought I'd share some of the smaller pieces that I got. Every year I pick up some of their paper plates for my Halloween buffet. I still have some left from last year. So I only picked up a couple little packs. I thought that this one was really pretty. I loved the sort of coppery metallic spider web with the fall leaves and the spider in the center. I may actually go back and pick up a couple more of these. I really love the design of this one. And then also this is their skeleton plate. Every year they have a really nice skeleton plate, and they're nice and deep, and I really love that for appetizers. It holds them really well, and it's just a nice size plate to have for an appetizer buffet, so I thought that this was a fun one to have out. I picked up a couple more items from the Dollar Spot, these really cute little socks here with mustaches and sort of like orange trim. I also picked up a couple packs of these Boo napkins. I thought that those were really cute, and they were only $1 for this little pack, so I got a couple of those. They had some really cute little wind-up toys. I thought that these would be fun to put in my little toy drawer to have something a little fun and Halloween-y for the kids to play with when they come over. I thought that this was just really adorable. It's a little vampire, and then also they had a little witch one here. They also had these. This is a little bit different than my normal decor. It's a little bit more cartoony, but I really love the colors of these, and I just thought they're fun. They're the little jumping jack type of toys where you pull the string, and then their hands and arms move up and down like so. So they kind of all move like that. So there's a Frankenstein's monster, a really funny werewolf here. And again, these look really cartoony, almost like 1990s cartoons, just almost like Powerpuff Girl villains or something like that. They just looked really funny to me. And this one here, another sort of Frankenstein type monster. So just some fun little things here to hang on door handles. I thought that my niece and nephews might get a real kick out of these, and I just really liked the bright colors of those. So I got those three. I only got one thing out of their fall collection. A lot of it was very similar to last year, and I bought a lot last year, so I'm really happy with what I have. But I really love this sign here. It says "Give Thanks." It's got this really pretty nice background here. The cloth is really pretty color, and the little fall leaves here embroidered on. I just really love that sign, so I picked that up from the fall collection. I also got these really cute costume awards here. They have a couple different packs. This one is really cute. They came out with another one after I bought this that I'm also really tempted to go back and get. It's also really pretty. So some really fun costume award buttons to award if you're having a Halloween costume party. This says creative and grossest and scariest and funniest. I just thought that those were so cute. I really love the design of those. Then I picked out some fun Halloween decor. I picked up this bug here. This was $3, and it looks pretty fun. I do sort of a scientist laboratory, library, sort of haunted library looking decor, and I thought that this would go along nicely in that. It looks like a bug that might be in a insect collector's collection or something like that, and extra spooky. And then I also got this little skeleton here. It's a jackalope, which I thought was really funny. I love the antlers. Its mouth opens and shut, has sort of a beaked mouth there, and it's just a really cute little skeleton that I thought would be a nice like oddity looking item to add to my decor. Also got this really fun spooky sign here. It says spooky and like the little gold detail there with the orange base. I thought that that was really cute. It's just a little wooden cutout, It was $8 for that, which I thought that that was a really good price for a nice wooden sign like that. I also picked up a couple of fun snacks. Every year for the last couple of years, I've bought these Musketeers, Three Musketeers, the spooky red nougat variety. So the inside of these Three Musketeers are red. My company always seems to really enjoy these, so I picked up a few bags of these. Then I thought I would try out the fall varieties of Oreos. They had apple pie flavor and pumpkin spice flavor. And then every single year we buy these. These are the little miniature cheese balls, the Halloween cheese balls. The last couple of years they've been Mickey and Minnie Mouse decorated. This year they're just like a classic Halloween packaging. And these are great. We love these. So I always buy a couple boxes of these. 35 bags in here, and they're nice little snacks all throughout the holiday. I also picked up a couple of fall magazines while I was there. I picked up the Harris Farmer's Almanac for 2018. It just kind of looks at the weather and has some gardening tips and things like that. I love taking a look at these in the fall as I kind of like wind down my garden. I haven't had one for a couple of years, so I thought it was going to be fun to look through a Farmer's Almanac this fall. And then I also got Food Network's magazine. They looked like they had a lot of really great Halloween recipes and a lot of good fall recipes. So I'm excited to look through this and pick out a few new recipes to bake. And as I was putting away my Target Halloween items, I realized that I forgot a few items, so I'm going to go ahead and insert this here. So here are the last couple of things that I picked up from Target. This is a sort of like an apothecary jar, and it says bone powder, and I loved the color, and the lid is wooden, so it's just a really nice design. And these apothecary jars, this one was only $5, which I think is pretty good for such a nice label and the wooden lid and everything. And then I got a smaller one here. This one says bat's blood. It also has a wooden lid. It is sort of a gray hue, and this one was $4. And then I also got one of these cloches here. It has a little bat on the top of it. I had one of these last year. I really loved filling it with like moss and some plants and like a gravestone and things like that. So I thought it would be a good idea to pick up a second one so I can have sort of a matching set. And these are also very nicely priced at $7, which I think is pretty good for this whole little setup here. And then I also picked up some very useful electric candles. These are the votive size. Normally I buy a big package of the tea light size. I think I have enough for Halloween this year. I'll probably have to replace my Christmas ones, but I didn't have enough of the votive size. So I got 6 black and 6 sort of off-white colored ones, and that should be enough to fill up some of my decorative candle holders. I like using electric tea lights in those so that there's no fire hazard. And then I also found a couple of Peeps here. These are the Peeps Marshmallow Monsters, and they look like Frankenstein. So I thought that that was pretty fun and cute, and I'll definitely have to pick up more when it gets a little closer to Halloween. So those are some of the other little items that I have. And then getting back to some of the decor I bought, I got this here. This says Stories in the Dark, and it looks like a book, but it is actually like a hidden compartment here. You can open it up and put something hidden inside. I just thought that that was so cute. Perhaps you could hide like a bug in it or something like that, or some other decor craft, or just have it as a secret hiding spot. I thought that that was really cute. I've seen pictures of other books like this that are orange. I think that those are also really cute. I was glad to find one though, and I think that this one's really cute. My decor already is in my library here in the dining room, and so books are definitely a welcome part to my Halloween decor, and I thought this would match really nicely. And then I picked out my fun animated pieces here. This is the first one that I got. It is a cute little piano here with a playing hand. I do believe I have one sort of musical hand from a couple of years back, but this one was neat that it looked like piano keyboard here. I'll go ahead and play a little bit of this for you. So you can see the fingers move as it plays, and it kind of goes through different songs like that. Just classic spooky songs here, which I thought was really great. So everybody seemed to really like this. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this new piece here. Then this one here is a microphone. I think that this is just great, an old-fashioned microphone, and you can record yourself and then play it back is how this works. And then also it has a thing where you just have random recorded phrases that are stock with the item.
How about a newsflash? It's a ghouls night out.
Just silly Halloween phrases and things like that. And then you can record yourself here Happy Halloween. And then it changes your voice. It's like a voice changing recorder, which I thought was really fun as well. The family's been having fun kind of playing around with that. And I again think that this fits in with the type of decor that I kind of go for, that old fashioned look. So I thought that that was really great. And then this one here, it looks kind of like a crystal ball, but when you push the button here, it is a spooky eyeball. A lot like their doorknob that I got a couple of years ago. So just a fun spooky eyeball inside this magic ball. And this one here was the one I was most eager to find. I love old camera and old film equipment and stuff like that. So this piece I just definitely knew was at the top of my list. I really love this. You have to plug this in, so I won't be able to show you how this works, but they had one set up in the store, and this projects little ghosts and skulls, kind of like it projects it on the wall, and it just looks really neat and old-fashioned. You can see the details here. Just looks really, really neat. And I was super, super excited to find that. That was the piece that I was most looking forward to adding to my decor this year. And then this last piece here was one that me and my husband both picked out together. We thought that it was pretty funny. These are bickering busts, and occasionally me and my husband get to bickering. So we thought that it was really funny to have these two bickering ghostly busts. The kids thought that that was really funny as well. And here's what they look like.
Hey, this place isn't half bad.
No, it's all bad.
So they just kind of go back and forth with their funny little Halloween, clever, little witty, funny sayings. And I love how they are animated. Their eyes light up green, their mouths move really nicely. They also have a tombstone that's like that, that looked really neat, and a couple other smaller pieces that you can hang on the wall that do that. So I was really impressed with the selection of the animated items this year. I think that they've really stepped up their game and done a really good job. These look pretty good. For the $35 price tag, to have two moving busts like this that look, you know, like the old-fashioned stone look and have movable mouths, I just thought that that was really great. So those are a few more of the decor pieces that you will see in my Halloween home tour coming up here in the first week of October. I am so excited to get started getting the decorations out for Halloween and kind of planning where I want everything to go. My son's birthday is on Sunday, and typically we start the day after his birthday, on the 25th, getting our house decorated. It takes a little while for us to get everything up since we decorate so much of our home for Halloween, but I am definitely eager to get going on that and excited to show you how that turns out. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at some of the fun items that I found for Halloween at Target last week. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.